Hello there and welcome back to the room 4. Is it 4 or is it 4? Which one do you do? I do that, usually. Anyway, welcome back to the room 4. Now, we have been tasked with searching an old house for a vial / container of the null element. Now, we picked up this from journals that were found throughout the course of the first episode. So we rocked up into this house. We've apparently already explored the house. We ended up at the start of the game in the attic. Now, we found in the attic a dollhouse kind of version of the house that we're in. And we started poking around it. And turns out, with the aid of the lens that we have obviously in our possession, that one up there on the screen, turns out we can enter into this dollhouse through certain window kind of aperture kind of things and do puzzles in there, and we're kind of unlocking the house model as we're going along. Now, we did a few in there. We did a couple. We did the kitchen. We finished off. I think we finished the science laboratory kind of thing at the end of the last episode. And I think we've still got some of the curiosity room. It's a room with a whole load of artifacts in it. Now, sorry, I thought I heard my door opening there for a second. I'm alone in the house, which is what freaked us out a bit more, because I thought I heard my door opening. But it's fine. Paranoia, not good. So, still some of the curiosity room. I think we unlocked another room which we didn't go into last episode, or we've got something that we can do. Anyway, I'm intrigued as to how this is connected to the previous games, if it even is connected to the previous games. I don't know if we're the same person from the previous games, or if it's a standalone thing. Not entirely sure. I'm hoping to find out as we go along. I'm expecting to. Now, that being said, please grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, come hang out with me as we jump straight back into the room 4 Old Sins. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Right, so here we are back in the building. So we are currently in the attic up in here, which, funny enough, on the model is this thing up here. We're inside this bit of the house, except on the model we'll have a vault kind of looking thing, and each room that we clear, it takes one of the symbols out. So I'm assuming once we get rid of all of these symbols, this vault thing is going to open and we're going to get the null element that we're looking for. That's basically what we've been sent here for. So we have completely cleared out the lobby because that's one of the seals broken, that one there, and we still have some of the kitchen to do, but we did get rid of the lab. That's all finished in there, so we did all the puzzles in there, and from that we got a moon emblem. Now, for the life of me, I remember I have seen a sun and moon emblem, or a sun emblem with a shape for a moon, but I can't remember where that is. So that's the first port of call. We're going to be looking for that. And I can't remember, is it on the outside of the house or is it on the inside somewhere? So I'm going to have a quick scan around the outside. I'm going to guess that it's in one of these rooms. I don't know if we can thingy that there. And we could do that. This is a puzzle of some variety. Certainly lack of symmetry here. That is correct, but I don't think I can do anything with that. I'm sure that probably has to go onto there. Oh, never mind. I'm going to ignore it for now. Thingy there. Let's go back in here. Because it might be in here. In the curiosity room. We have a whole bunch of puzzles to sort. Oh, wait. Is it this? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. You're going in there. And we have an artificial eyeball. Look at that eyeball. And we have a glowy thing. That's a weather vane. Okay. Can I grab that? Strange. Okay. Eyeball. I'm assuming this eyeball's going in here. Actually, should I have a closer look at it? It literally is just an eyeball. Okay. Shove you in there. You know what? I've been through the dragon's eye. I can safely say I've never been through the human eyeball. Shove our face in it. People in there. Is that vase going to get broken? So we've just seen what the eye has just seen. Does that mean, but is that going to affect? Is this thing going to be, the thing is smashed. Okay. I don't know how that works, but that works. But I know where that weather vane's going. That's kind of cool. Can we leave? That weather vane is going up on here. Oh. Okay. So are we going... Okay, we need to get all four of these pointed up. Okay. So we can flip that one. I remember seeing the seeing these as they've been going along. So let's find the north one. So those bricks are in the wrong. Those bricks are in the wrong order. We've done that one, haven't we? We're looking for. There it is. We're looking for a switch. I would just need the west one. Oh. That was very nice of them to bring us back here. Let's find the west. Which is there. And this is going to open something up, I'm sure. We have another model bit. Oh. And you're going to slide in. What room might you be? Let's break the seal and go in. Because why not? The maritime room. Okay. Acclaimed pioneer dead. Hugo Waldegrave dies, age 82. A life of adventure. Waldegrave man and debt inherited by only daughter. Yeah, that's the other messed up thing. The daughter who owns his daughter inherited all his debt, which I think is entirely wrong. A global treasure hunter from Arctic Sea to African jungle. The new submarine innovation. Rare antiquities discovered. So yeah, he was basically a bit of an explorer. Finding random stuff, and I've went out too far. In we go. So we need to look out for a tool for something in the kitchen, because we didn't clear out the kitchen. Check out this book first though, because this has given us some story. Didn't scare me that time, because I was expecting it. I know by feel that this letter is different. The endless demands for progress are light. This is weight. Terrible, ominous weight. I watch the contents spill across my desk, the detailed notes, the sketches of my apparatus. There is no mistaking the artist. My wife and betrayer is herself betrayed by her own hand. Poor naive Abigail, how could you possibly believe the Circle would not be watching? They have me now. There will be no more delays. Okay. We can just show our face in that for a bit. I'm going to have a look at this, because this looks... like, so there should be something on there. Don't be a jump scare. Oh. Wait, is this... oh, I think I get it. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. These are ethereal things. We don't need a tool for that. That's cool. So if we bring this... oh, we brought it up. If we take that back down, that'll appear down in the kitchen. I like it. That brings a new twist to things. Should we just... I'm going to go down the kitchen right now. Because this is the dumb way down here. So this is the bottom of the... is it that? Is it there? It is. There. An artificial heart. Thank you very much. So we've found that. I don't know if we've got anything else to do. I'm assuming we'll probably have a puzzle, another puzzle to do in here. Because it hasn't, like, wiped it out. I'm curious. I thought that was the last one, but I might be wrong. Unless we get a new pipe. That could be a possibility. Let's go in here. And we could go to the curiosity room as well. I think the heart goes into one of the models in the curiosity room. Whatever. Harpoon gun. That is harpoon. I'm assuming so. That kind of looks like the thing, but I don't know where you're going to shoot. Maybe the bell. Are we going to shoot the bell? Ring the bell? And that's his submarine. Can do anything with that? I'm just clicking on things to see if something comes up. I'm assuming we're going to have to do something with this model. But can we... that looks like a spinny thing. Something's missing. Okay, propeller. Probably have to fix this model. Right. And we've done that. Had a look at that. Nothing on the floor. That's the way out. We've got the safe here. We've got this puzzle box here. Okay. Okay, so we can't do anything with those. I'm assuming I'm going to have to rotate that. But pull that out now. We have a vessel. We can't do anything with those. They seem important. Let's just clean the glass. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to just use my shirt. Okay, I guess we're open. I don't know why we're open. Why did we open that? Wait. Oh, is it that? We're just spinning now to get access to the propeller. Okay. Propeller for the model. And can't do anything with that. Hold on. If I move this, does this move anything else? Let's do the top one. So if I do that, does that move anything with this? It doesn't. No, it doesn't rotate. Okay. I thought maybe spinning that back one would rotate this. In order to rotate that around. Maybe. Okay. So we have two new objects. One propeller, and we've got this thing. Can we mess around with this? Not going to turn on. Oh wait, are we missing a... We're missing a vacuum tube. So we're going to have to come back for this at some point as well. Okay. So are we done? Actually, we're not. We can use a propeller on this thing. Propeller in there. Spin. It's just going to spin by itself. And we can shove our face in that. Let's do that. Welcome to the submarine. I don't think I've ever been in an actual submarine. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to do something with that. We have a paddle, a metal fin. Okay, so are we leaving here? Putting the fin on there. Put the fin on there. Is that did it on the opposite side as well? Okay. Let's see what that did. And didn't seem to have done anything. So I can't unlock that door. Get back out. So that's in the descending. So we should go ascending. Because it was level before and we couldn't get in. Couldn't do anything. Let's have a look what it's like in here. Okay, so can we get in here? Seems to be jammed. Okay. Are we supposed to drop this down? And then rotate it so it swings that way, unjamming the door? I mean, it's possible. See if that did anything. I didn't hear a clatter or anything like that, but I wouldn't expect one coming from a model. Unless... Can we do that now? Grab hold of the... There we go. Okay, let's try it. If I pull that now. Okay. That works. That worked. Let's shove our face up in here then. I've no idea where that is. Let's have a look down here. I'll take that. I'll take that vacuum tube. Let's have a look at this book as well. Since we're in here. Pow! Mistimed it. I find Edward in Father's curiosity room, and it is like the sun dawning. I feared he would never leave without that study again. I see the pages in his hands, crumpled, torn, and unmistakably mine. I try to explain, but his eyes look clean through me. I warn him, plead with him, but he is deaf to me. He says I have betrayed him. I have damned us both, destroyed his work, both our lives. I can sense it throughout him now. The wrongness, the taint I felt outside the study door. In this moment, I know my Edward is gone and no help is ever to come. I have only one choice. And what might that be? Also, is there something in here that we need to have a spy on? We can turn that, but that doesn't really do anything. So we need to find something, some location here. Okay. So if I go back out, can we level this off? We should probably level this off a bit. We may as well go straight. Okay. So we need a heading. Is this going to give us what we need? Vacuum tube in there. Now can we power it on? Yes, we can. Okay, so that's just thinking of the frequencies. Are we listening for a radio station? I don't understand what that's saying. I'm not speaking through a speaking tube, but where's that go? I don't know where. Let's have a look at this heart thing. I wonder if that's going to give us something else that we can use. I was talking about the heart, and it's identifying some of this. Can we have a look at this? Because we can't do anything with it. It definitely plugs into something. Can I open the heart model? We've got symbols. Can I drop that? That's a model we found as well, that hand model. I don't like that being this close to him. Can you make anything out there? Oh, top of the triangle. Okay. Do you have another one in here? Top of the triangle, the thing. That one? Sideways H. Okay, so where... Oh, okay, we can go down. That's as high as we can go. Let's head down here. Let's move this across. That looks like the top of the triangle as well, but is that the left corner? The E shape? Like there? Anything else on here? Let's move that down. Oh, one on his knee. So right is the N. Correct. Okay. And we have room for a heart. Shove that in there. Oh wait, I think I get this. Hold on, no. In, out, in, out, out, in, out, in, out, out, in. In, out, out, in. Correct. Oh, okay, yeah. You need to push the button. Helps if I push the button, wouldn't it? Oh. We can do something with the mouth now. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit freaky. Can't do anything with that. We can have a look at these though. N5. Okay. So if I swap that across there.
tells me we are 85 degrees west.
85 west. West 85. Okay, so this is the coordinates we need for the in submarine. N5 west. Should I write that down? Should I write that down?
The master tells me we are 85 degrees west.
Let's be quiet just a second. N5 west 85. Thank you, Mr. Model. Let's go back to the submarine then. I did go the wrong route, however, let's do that. So we can go in here into the submarine. And we can take this submarine to where we need to be. So it is in here. We're going 5 north. Because if that's 0, that's south 10, that's north 10. So 5 north. West 85. Right there. That's a big old black spot. I'm not sure if I like that. I'm just going to spin all the way around. I don't know if we're going to see something horrific here. I don't know if we're looking for the wreckage of something. Maybe. Because we're going up at the very least. There we go. I got the impression I had to line that up. I guess we're going across. So we've found the wreckage. We're level. Does that mean we're going to use the grapple to pull something up from this, from under the sea? That might very well be a yes. I don't like that. No, thank you. No. Let's grapple it. Let's grapple whatever that is. Bring it back up. Better not be some creature. That is a person. Okay, with a... I'll take that necklace, thank you. Pin it with map design. Okay, I know where that goes. I know where that goes. That's cool. And it's kicking us out. It's kicked us out. Okay, so that's that done. Still have the save to do. Still have this thing to mess around with. I'm assuming that's a harpoon gun. It looks like the harpoon gun. It looks like that. So I don't know why we're going to be shooting it at the house. However, we can now go to here. Because we were looking for this. We were looking at this before. Matches but doesn't connect to take another look at pen. Okay, so we've got to do something to this. Oh, okay. Open it up. Take the pearl. And can we now put that in there? Yes. Nice. And we're rotating the globe. And messing around with a chandelier instead. Alright. Let's shove our face in it. Can we spin these? They look spinnable. I don't think they are. Not right now anyway. Let's grab this. Hello, eyeball. That is not freaky at all.
The master tells me we are 85 degrees west.
Okay, so I can't rotate that to face there. This is either there. It's either left or right. That one's blue and the rest of them are red. Okay. Is that, am I putting that one to the right because it's looking right when it's there? That's pointing at this one and it's looking left. So let's do that. Let's try that because it's looking there. So if I go there, it's going to look right. So right, point that right. Move that there. See what it looks next. Continues looking right. Okay. So you're right again. Oh. That last one wants to be in the right position. Okay. Cool spirally thing. And we have a box. A strange artifact. Yeah, oh wait, we're done in here. Okay. I get another room down. Alright. Again, my guy, it's time to leave. Okay, another chapter down. And another symbol done. Is it going to be that one or is it going to be that one? It's going to be that one. Okay. Chapter complete. Curiosity room complete. Darkness is darkness, no matter which corner of the globe it creeps from. The room is closed, but only just. True evidence that one's curiosity can be one's undoing. Okay, continue. So we have a pearl and we have another artifact. We can, however, have a look at this. Let's just open that up. And that gets us a curiously engraved device. Which I'm assuming we're going to spin this and open it up. Okay. That's not going to be a sword. Jess is not going to have a sword. It's not going to have a whip either. Fishing rod? Okay, am I looking at this? Am I looking at the wrong side? Okay, so Executioner will have an axe. He has a fishing rod. She has a fork, or is she scales the staff? Staff maybe. And he has a scythe. Okay. Engraved model roof. I'll take it. So where's that go? Are we missing... do we have a bit of this building that's missing a roof? Oh wait. Not the building. This is missing a roof. So what are you going to do? What are you going to unlock? That would be unlocking the gate and into the garden. Lens, please. I'm sure we've been in here before, but not through this door. Oh. We're missing... Can we put a pearl in there? Nope. That was a no. Let's head in here then. Let's head inside. Oh, is there a canna? I can't move that. I can move that. Can I move this out of the way? Can I shift that out of the way? Why is that? Why can't I do that? Why can't I get rid of that? There must be something mechanical that I've got to do. Maybe on a different pedestal. Ooh, bit of pipe. A section of pipe. Okay. I think I might know where that goes. That might help us out. Just have a look at this book while we're here. My stomach lurches me awake. Something's not right. The world feels different. Rush to my study, the door lies open. This can't be happening. My world is snatched from me. She has taken the null. Oh, Abigail, dear sweet Abigail. Now is not the time for trembling hearts, not when we are so close. I will come to you. I will make you understand. You can't have gone far, not alone. Without containment, it would... Oh, God, my Abigail. I'm getting the feeling she might be in some trouble. Part of the stone headdress is missing. Okay, we're missing something there. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the kitchen. Let's back up out here. I'm going to go kitchen. The long route. So I think this bit of pipe goes there. And then we can do this and turn the water left instead of right. And that's going to power something in the garden. I'm assuming garden. So I'm assuming that water's going to come through here. There it is. And it's going to power that. And a metal dial. Let's have a look at that. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with that right now. Can't mess around with it. Unless it's going on here. And I can't rotate that. I can't drop that down. I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to be doing here. Unless if we'd rotate this. That don't quite work. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing this because I can't pull that down. And that's not moving that. Oh wait, it is. So we've got two that's under. So if I drop there, what does this do to that? So that goes up. Okay. These are doing something to this. Am I supposed to be leveling that out? Do you reckon? So this needs to go up. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing with this. Can't shove a pearl in it. Because this doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh. Maybe we should just do that. Yeah, maybe we should just do that. And bring that there, bring that around. Bring that up. And then again. Oh, okay. I think I get it. I think I kind of get it. We've got to move that. Like I'm going up and down. So if I rotate that, bring that down. Am I supposed to? Can't do that the right way up. That one's right way up. This one isn't now. So drop this down, turn this around, drop that there. So he's facing... They're both facing the right, the same direction. So if I drop that there, then this can go in. Rotate that there so I can get this side in. Rotate that there, and it's done. Okay. That took me a second to work out. Okay. Okay. So I need to move these around so I can get this into that one. So I bring that there, that can go into there. This can go down. Where do you need to be? So full. Half. So you need to move around to the right. So if I bring you up here, bring you onto that, then take you down. Bring you across, bring you down again. Up there, and then take you back up. Nope, too far. There. So you can go in there. So these two are in the right spot. This needs to move along. You need to move down. Back up there. And you're onto there. Done. Alright. We're getting there. I don't know if this is going to be a quick one or is it not. Oh, okay. I'll take that intricate piece of ironwork. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've still got these to do, which we can't do anything with right now. Because we need to do something to turn these, well, on or off. One of the two. There's a water channel going around the outside. So I'm assuming this is going to change the water supply into this side, not that side. Quite possible. Get something on there and move that up. Alright, let's leave. Don't know where this thing goes. So if we go around the back to here, drop you on there. And you open into there. I guess we're going into the kitchen and we're going to interact with this puzzle from the inside of this building. Oh, hello. Okay. Kitchen now done? Okay. I'll take it. Like always, I think it's time to leave. Kitchen's finished. That's kind of cool though. So we have another symbol down. That one? Oh no, that one. I didn't expect that one for some reason. I thought I was going to go follow around into one of these. Kitchen complete. The valves to the heart of this house are now blocked, yet still breathes. As each room closes, the seal weakens, and I am one step closer to the null. Let's do that then. Okay. I'm going to have a quick look at this. What do we have here? A mechanical wooden box. Oh, spinny spin. Okay, I don't quite know what that is for. It looks like 2 sets of stairs. Okay. I can safely say I have no idea where that goes. We're going to have to find that out next time that we have a pearl as well. So, another 2 rooms down. I don't think I'm going to squeeze another room in. Not in this episode at the very least. Not without majorly overrunning. Because I had no idea where the thing that I just found goes. And I think we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot to leave it here for now. So let's go Big Me real quick. I must say I'm a little bit confused. Apparently his wife has stolen the null. And she doesn't know what she's doing with it. I don't know if she's been spying on him and she's after taking it for herself, if she's working for someone else. I don't quite know what's going to happen with this couple. She inherited a whole load of debt. I wonder if she thinks if she sells this null thing, she's going to get a lot of money in order to pay off the debt. That might be the case. We need to find another book to find out. There's bound to be another one somewhere. Probably wherever we find a place to put this wooden box. Or this pearl. We've got a pearl there to deal with as well. We're another 2 rooms down. I have no idea how many more have left to do. Still got the curiosity room to finish off. And potentially whatever room we unlock with this, wherever this puzzle thing goes. Still really intrigued though. I'm actually enjoying traveling around the different rooms. It's kind of cool. And interacting with this model. It's a cool setting for a game. And I like what they've done. I like what they've done with it. So, unfortunately, we are going to leave that here for this week. A slightly shorter episode than it should. But it's one of those I could overrun very easily. And I'm just going to cut it now. Because I know I'm going to get invested. And I'm going to end up spending another hour messing around with this house, and we don't want that right now. I mean, I want to continue playing. I'm enjoying playing it. However, we have timings to worry about. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we'll have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all support. It is much appreciated. Every like, comment and share that you do helps me out a great deal. If, however, you want to go above and beyond on support, you can opt into the membership stuff. If you grab a tier 1, you get your name up on the wall. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up on the wall as well, and you get early access to the videos. If that's not something you're interested in though, don't worry about it. Because as I would say, memberships are always optional, never mandatory. Also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand, or never even know about. Remember to be a punk rocker, and I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.